guys, welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. It's 2026. Grateful to God for a new year, for seeing this year, and for being alive to witness another year. Really grateful because it's just all of God's mercy, and I'm thankful to God. So I'm starting the year out. Normally I'm not into New Year resolutions because trust me, they never work, at least for me. Anytime you say, oh, I can't remember the last time I had a New Year resolution, to me that thing is just a waste of time. Which one is New Year resolution? Which one is the one that, oh, this year I'm into this, I'm into that? It never works. However, this year I've decided to start the year with a 3-day water fast. Yeah, that's something I've never done. But this one is not a spiritual fast. This one is a body cleansing fast. The beginning of the year will be a good time to start and to do a 3-day water fast. So I'm doing a 3-day water fast, and my daughter, I forced her to literally do it with me because that girl, she likes food too much, and I've told her that spirit of food that is upon her, we have to put it under subjection. And of course she won't be able to do the 3 days because she's never done even 24 hours before, not to talk of 3 days. This is my second time doing this 3 days water fast. So how would I now tell the poor girl to now do 3 days water fast? She won't be able to, she won't survive it. So in my mind, I knew that, okay, 24 hours. But the funny thing, when it comes to water fast and you're doing it for 3 days, the hardest day is that 24 hours. Once you can get past that 24 hours, trust me, you can do the 72 hours, you can do the remaining hours. It's not as difficult anymore. That 24 hours is when you get really hungry, is when you are irritable, is when you're like, oh, can I do it? But once you go past that 24 hours, by the second day, even you yourself, you will know that you're not hungry. But another way that you could also help yourself when you're fasting and doing the 3 days is that before you start, if you were the kind of person that never used to fast, at least I used to do the intermittent fasting, and I did it a couple of days during the Christmas or festive season. You just have to watch what you eat before the water fast starts. If you go heavy on carbs and you eat late into the day, into the night, the day before, you're not going to do yourself justice. It's going to actually affect how you feel the following day, and which is the hardest part of the fast. And I didn't eat too much, and once it was 9 o'clock, nothing entered our mouths again. We closed our mouth for the next 72 hours. Well, I for the next 72 hours, and my daughter for the next 24 hours. And that made me feel the way I am right now. But I'm happy. I feel good. I don't feel tired. I'm not hungry. I woke up and I felt a bit of hunger, but it's gone. I'm just happy. I feel a lot better. So come along with me on this journey. Let me take you through this 3 days water fast. What I did when I was tired, or when I'm feeling hungry, or when I'm feeling like, oh, I need a bit of energy. I'm going to show you the things that I drink and how I just manage my day. So come along with me, and I'll also let you know how of course you're going to see how I break and things like that. So just come along with me. See you later. So it's about almost 5 o'clock now, and I'm okay. I'm still very okay. I'm not feeling any funny way. I'm still good. I'm still great. So I'm just going to make myself a drink, a hot drink, like peppermint tea. Yeah, because that's the only thing I think I like that I can take hot, or hibiscus tea, but not green tea. I don't really like the taste of green tea. But now I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good. Thirsty, but I'm okay. I'm feeling a bit sleepy though, but I'm still okay. I'm good. So yeah, so let me just make myself a drink, and I should be okay. So today is my day 2, the day 2 of my fast, and it's been good. I'll be honest, it's been good. It hasn't been too difficult, but I think yesterday night was I started to feel it. I was starting to get a bit tired, but I wasn't not sure if it was tired, like feeling sleepy tired, or weak. But I kind of like felt it in the night. And I started to feel a bit hungry. But anyway, I just had to like take my mind off it anyways, and I just focused on the goal, which is 72 hours. And of course, my daughter, she didn't last more than that 24 hours. In short, by let's say 20 hours, or 22 hours, she was by 22 hours, she was extremely weak. Let me put it that way. According to her, she said she was weak. But I allowed her to break at 24 hours anyways. And I watched her closely, what she ate and how she broke it, so that, it won't be a waste of time. So what she had was, she had salad, no dressing. So it was just bell peppers, peas, carrots, lettuce, pomegranate was in it. And yeah, that was it. And then after that, she had a small plate of burger wheat, which was okay, and beef with it. So that helped. But so far, I'm just going to share what has happened. And I have it here on my laptop, what has happened to me in the last, I've done about 40 hours now, in the last 40 hours. So in 12 hours, by 12 hours of the fast, my digestion had reset and fat burning was switched on. By 13 hours, growth hormone starts rising, keeping me young and boosting muscle recovery. By 18 hours, autophagy, where your body self cleans, right? So that's where the repair is. And there's something here that I wrote down about that autophagy, because your body is switching from growth to repair. So at that point in time, my body has started to repair cells and cleaning out the dead cells and toxins out of my body. So that's what starts to happen by 18 hours. So, but basically, because I usually fast, I do the 18 6-hour fast normally. By that, so that's what usually happens every time I fast, every day, that kind of thing, right? So when you do your 18 6-hour fast, intermittent fasting, that's what will be happening to your body. So, even if you don't do 72 hours, at least try to do 18 hours. Then 24 hours, your body shifts to pure fat burning and ketone production. Now that fat burning part, right, is so like the fat in your liver and things like that, not necessarily only your body, right? And then ketone production. Then by 36 hours, dopamine levels spike. It's a boost in your mood. You have mental clarity and laser focus. And honestly, I remember when I did this fast when some months back, I think that was in August, right? I remember I was at work, I wasn't on holiday, and I remember clearly the second day while I was at work, my brain was working. I could tell that, but I didn't even know that was the reason. But I just wondering in my mind, I was wondering how is it that I'm fasting, I haven't eaten, and then my brain is working, no coffee, no nothing, right? And my brain was sharp. Sometimes when I'm working and I'm designing, I'll be like, where is this thing? As in, everything was just coming to me. So honestly, it really does help. And I was in a very good mood. Like today, I'm in a very, very good mood. I'm in such a good mood that I'm going to actually go and cook. I'm going to make some chicken sausage homemade chicken sausages. I'm going to make some I'm going to clean. So I've got some fish I want to clean and air fry, and then make some stew for my husband. Yeah, so I'm in a good mood. And my mood is actually good, and I'm happy, And then for 48 hours, this is stem cell repair kicks in. Your body fixes damaged organs and tissues. So by 48 hours, this is what starts to happen in your body. 54 hours, insulin sensitivity skyrockets, making your body handle sugar like a boss. And 72 hours, maximum autophagy mode. Your body is in deep repair, replacing damaged cells and boosting longevity. I have a research here that says 100 hours, but I'm not doing 100 hours. But you never know anyways, because my 72 hours is at 9 o'clock on Sunday. I might as well just, sleep, but I think I'll just break it. I'll break it because I'm going to work the following day, and I don't want to have to do all that. So, well, it says if you want to move it to 100 hours, immune regeneration, your immune system gets a complete reboot, preparing your body to fight off infections and stay resilient. So, fasting isn't just a diet, it's a biohack. Yeah, fasting is really good, and I've not had anything, I've not drank anything at all today, which is not good. But once I finish this video, when I go downstairs to cook, I'm going to make myself a nice cup of peppermint tea. The reason why I'm taking the peppermint tea is because it's warm, and because it's cold, I just feel like I would enjoy the peppermint tea better. But maybe if I take the peppermint tea, I'll make myself like an electrolyte, and just to take that, which is good for me. But I'm going to take the peppermint tea and all that. So I'm basically cleaning house, I'm repairing my body, renewing and resetting it for the new year. So all the things that I had in the festive season, which I didn't even go, like I didn't have anything ridiculous, but of course I was a bit, I'll say I indulged slightly. So I'm going to cleanse all those things out, and I plan to do this thing like at least every quarter, once a quarter. If I can do 24 hours, maybe every month I will, but at least every quarter I'm going to do this 72 hours fasting, and just get myself just get my body resetting and renewing and all that in a really good way. And so when you do things like this, I don't have to worry. I don't diet. Like I said, I don't have to worry about diet. I don't calorie count, because I eat healthily. I eat whole foods and all that. I don't eat junk. I don't take things that are not healthy. I try as much as possible to eat healthily. So I've developed that lifestyle, and not perfected it, but I really went into it year before, 2024, and I'm proud of myself. I've been able to maintain and sustain it, and it's getting better. And I'm happy with the way I'm going, and I'm glad. And I would encourage you to as well, try and start to do the fasting, intermittent fasting. Read up on it. Don't just go into it. Ask your doctor if you've got any health challenges. Take care of ourselves so that the visit to the doctors will be less, right? Okay, all right then. So let me go and let me go to the kitchen, make myself a drink, and yeah. So I did this way so that chicken breast has a way of just overcooking. So I'm doing it in a way that it would be succulent, and then I can use the stock after, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to all the stock will be inside this foil, and then I would drain it out. And yeah. So, I'm a bit tired. I just finished in the kitchen. I didn't make the chicken sausage again because I realized I had chicken breast, not chicken thighs. And the one I made for Christmas was chicken breast. And I remember that I didn't really like that. It was a bit too dry. So I feel like, because chicken breast is so lean, there's no fat, nothing. But with the thighs, at least with the fat around it, is juicier, so it would be nicer. So I didn't want to stress myself doing it and then it would be the same result. I'm excited. I've got something here. I've got a package from Savage Fenty. It's not. I've ordered some stuff. So from Savage Fenty. The reason is because I've been thinking about start going to the gym. Not because I'm going there to go and carry weights or anything. I can exercise at home, not for exercising per se, but for like some of the classes. Like I used to box and I really, really, really enjoyed boxing. I was watching some of my videos and I was like, oh, I really, really miss boxing. When I was in Nigeria, I had a personal trainer. And the guy, we used to box and things like that. And I really liked it. He taught me the moves. He taught me even how to stand. He taught me how to always hold my guard. I really liked it. I really, really, really enjoyed it then. And so I'm thinking of maybe, joining a gym where they have boxing classes. Then also majorly for spinning. I'm looking for a gym where they do spinning and that it's not too far from the house. Anyways, I'll work something out. But the plan is to start going to the gym, at least do the spinning 3 times a week or twice a week, apart from the exercises that I do.
That's what we heard that gave us salvation. According to Romans 10, we heard a preacher or a word came, and then we put our faith. That preacher or the message brought some fake faith.
Hello guys, welcome. Hi guys. Honestly, today is the 3rd day and I can't wait for it to be over. I will be lying to you if I'm saying, oh, it's been easy. No, it hasn't been easy. And well, thank God. I think I tend to forget how it was because I didn't remember that it was this bad when I did it in August. So which is a good thing, we tend not to remember how these things are, so which allows you to be able to do it again. But honestly, it's been very, very tough. And what I've noticed is that it's easy when I wake up in the morning. I'm fine, I'm feeling really strong and I can carry the whole house and things like that. But when it starts to be from 7 o'clock at night till I go to bed, it's all the energy I have is drained, and I need to read up on it and find out how come. But I just feel so tired. Then even if I'm not feeling serious hunger pangs, I feel I just feel there's a certain way I feel. I can't really describe it. But anyways, I'm just so happy it ends today. I can't wait to eat. I'm breaking at 8 o'clock. And that will be 72 hours. Oh, thank God. Honestly, I'll be lying to say, oh yes, I did it. And it's not easy. I won't lie to you. If you don't have if your motive is not strong, I don't think you'll be able to do this thing. These 3 days, these 72 hours is hard. It's hard. I'm really tired. I'm very hungry. The way I'm feeling is as though I should eat a whole house. My daughter made this amazing jollof rice. And then salad. But the only thing I can eat there will be the salad. I can't eat the jollof rice. I'm having hibiscus tea. That's what I've put in here. It's nice and it's good though. It's good. I'm happy that I even have it. It's good because I wouldn't have been able to take normal black tea or coffee because it tastes horrible when there's no sugar. I don't like it. Or milk, actually. I can take it without sugar, but there has to be milk inside. And I have my electrolyte here. I woke up really thirsty, very thirsty, but I drank water and then I did some electrolyte. So, but that's it though. So let me tell you what I'm breaking with. I'm breaking with bone broth. So I found bone broth at Tesco, the organic one. They had chicken, but I bought bone broth instead because I know that beef is tastier than chicken. So I bought bone broth instead. So I'm going to have that to break. Then when I finish that, then I would now have kefi with some blueberries and walnuts. And what else would I put inside? No honey, just kefi, blueberries, walnuts, and raspberries. I've got that at home. I'm going to have that. Then after that, if I'm able to, maybe 30 minutes or an hour after, I could have a bit of salad and maybe boil egg and just have it. But at least I'll have the bone broth. I believe that if I had the bone broth though, because I've never had that bone broth, I feel like if I have it and I take that kefi, I won't have space in my stomach again to even eat anything again. So I might just leave it to that. And then tomorrow I'll have salad with chicken or eggs, just to ease my body into it so that there won't be my body re-eating itself kind of thing. And that's the thing that happens when you don't break your fast well. And after not eating for 72 hours and you break it anyhow, it would affect you. The last time I broke my fast, I did the 72 hours and I broke my fast. I didn't break it well. The order was wrong. I had kefi and it was because it was cold. It was from the fridge. As in, I had instant sore throat. Like my throat was sore and almost as though it closed. So it's really, really, you have to be careful. And my husband warned me. I was like, oh, take something warm. But I was like, how would I take something warm? I mean, I've been drinking water since. I've been drinking like room temperature water. Why do I need to take something warm? Blah, 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 blah. I didn't listen. But then I felt it. So this time around, that's why I bought the bone broth. And the bone broth, I'll take it. It'll be warm. I'll take it like sipping it. I'll take it like pepper soup. I don't know, maybe it's okay to put like some chili inside. Maybe I can cut some chili inside. I don't know. I'll check ChatGPT. I'll check to find out if it's okay for me to cut a bit of chilies inside and warm it with it, because I don't think that bone broth will be, I don't want it to nauseate me. But anyway, so that's the story of my life. So I'll see you when I break in 3.5 hours. Can't wait. Gosh. Alright guys. So guys, I'm finally about to break my fast. 3 days, 72 hours of just water, electrolytes and herbal teas. Gosh, I'm really tired. I'm very hungry. I can eat a whole house, but that would be the worst mistake to ever make. So I'm just going to warm my bone broth. This is it, the bone broth I bought. That's it. So it's grass-fed organic bone broth. So I'm going to warm it. Yeah. I can do it in the microwave. But I think I'd rather just do it in the pot instead. So I'll just do the whole thing on the, just warm the whole thing. But I'm like so famished, like you guys can't even imagine. So it's basically like stock. Yeah, so bring to a boil until piping hot. So the ingredients inside is just water, bones, beef bones, and chicken bones. It's got carrots, onions, apple cider vinegar, black peppercorns, pink Himalayan salt, thyme, bay leaves. That's all that is inside, so what I'm just going to do now is get my kefe ready. So I'm just going to have this small bowl of kefe. I'm not going to take too much because I plan to have some protein. I need savory, not just sweet. So I'll put it with some berries. I've got raspberries and I've got what's it called? I've got raspberries and I've got blueberries. So that's all I'm going to use for it. So just a bit like that. Oh my god, it's come to a boil. Oh, wasted like 3/4 of it. Oh, so about half of it is gone. It's fine. I wasn't planning to take too much anyways. I'm just gonna put some raspberries and some blueberries, like that amount, not too much. Oh yeah, I also made shots for iron boosting. So it's beetroot, ginger, carrots, lemon. So I'll take this every day because it would be good for, instead of me taking iron tablets. So this would help. I'm stopping that iron tablets. I'm just going to go natural with that. But I won't take that today. So I want to put nuts inside that. I've got some walnuts. So I'm just going to put a few of walnuts and some. The reason why I'm picking it like this is because if I pack everything, there's some currants there, like dried fruits, and some cashews. So it's finished. So that's it. I'm going to keep this. I'm not eating it now. I'll take the bone broth first. I'll keep that in the fridge. Or I'll leave it out, not in the fridge, so that the temperature can just... But with this bone broth, let me taste it. Tastes okay. There's no pepper inside. I think I'll just take it like that. If it wasn't for this fast, if I was taking this bone broth, I would have put chili inside. Let me use a bigger spoon. And I put chili inside instead. But Lord have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. That's all I can say. It's not hot enough. But I won't lie, it tastes good. Anything tastes good right now. I have to warm it. It's not hot enough for me. I like things, especially this kind of thing. Just warm it for 1 minute. I put it in the microwave. It's hotter now. It's hotter. This time, I'm just gonna have this one now. It's been over like 20 minutes. I can't wait 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but pray it goes well in Jesus' name. Last time I tried this before. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm okay. So it's good to have like probiotics and things like that for your gut health, just to get your gut lining ready and things like that, and also not to like spike your sugar. And that's why I had the bone broth first. Even I feel funny in a certain way, honestly. I can't really describe it, but I just feel a bit funny. But after this, then I'm gonna fry egg, have some eggs with avocado and chicken breast, and that's what I'll have. I won't even have the salad. I'm not sure if my stomach is able to take it, or if not, I'll just have the eggs, protein. So that's how I'm going to break it. So I've had my second course. Now, this is where I get satisfied. I'll eat eggs, chicken breast, avocado, and I know that I'll be okay. I'm not hungry, but I'm not satisfied at all. So, egg time. Okay, guys, so this is my final meal for today. So it's some avocados, eggs, and chicken, and I'm really happy to be eating, honestly. So that's what I'll be eating for tonight, and I won't be eating anything again. It's 8 o'clock already, and that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Now you understand and see how it is to fast for 3 days. It wasn't easy at all. The first 2 days was kind of like, okay. Funny enough, the first day, which is always the hardest, I thought that was the one that was going to really, really like mess me up, but at all. That one was just, it was nothing compared to how I felt yesterday night and today. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to do it, and I'm happy that my body has, gone through that, and it's gone through that for good by God's grace. And I broke well. I broke with the right things, and during the fast I took a lot of electrolytes. I drank water, funny enough, and I'm happy I was able to do that. So I'm excited about my last meal. I can't wait to dive in, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And if you've got any questions concerning fasting, just let me know and I'll be able to help you with it. All right then, take care. See you next time.